Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a love reading. So let's see who we're doing a love reading for. Gemini. All right. Let's get your oracles. Love messages for Gemini. You have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And on the bottom is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Hold on just a second. All right. Next, we're going to get the Roses and Thorns Oracle. We're going to get 3 of these. Love messages for Gemini. You have deep, not superficial, will be there through thick and thin. Truth, honest conversation, whistleblower, revelation. And journey, long distance, moving, vacation, overseas. And on the bottom is September, birthday, anniversary. It will happen this month. So something may have happened back in September. Something could be happening this coming December. I don't know why I said December, September. Could be talking to someone long distance. This could be like over social media or something like that. Not really giving me a whole lot. All right, let's get the love situations. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages, love messages for Gemini. Fell out. Love activation, awakening, heart space opening, twin flame ascension. Toxic, not good for you, low vibrational, toxic relationship. And angry, resentment, invalidated, mistreated, being triggered. On the bottom is protection, don't want to hurt you, protecting connection, protective over you. We're getting like 2 very separate things here because we're getting this like love activation, this deep, not superficial, be there through thick and thin. We've got someone who's protective, but then we got this truth, and then toxic, someone being angry. This seems like it's trying to indicate, especially if you're talking to someone long distance, that they may not be who they're portraying themselves to be. So let's see what's going on with the tarot. So what is the overall, tell me about the overall energy for Gemini. Have the Knot of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. Knot of Pentacles in reverse is broken promises. Yeah. I don't think if you're talking to someone long distance, I don't think they're being honest about something here. They could be in a relationship. Because what this looks like to me is it's saying there's some sort of broken promise or false promises here. It looks to me like this person is trying to say that they're alone or they're single, but it's indicating that there's a third party here. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think this person is lying about being single. I think they're in a relationship with someone else. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Tower in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Yep. The Hierophant, Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, goodness. Yep. Ace of Wands in reverse. So the situation here is either you're the one talking to someone long distance when you're in a relationship with someone else. That could be the situation. Or you could be with someone who is talking to someone long distance where they're saying they're not in a relationship when they really are. Or you could be the one who's talking to someone long distance, not realizing that this person is in a relationship because they're telling you they're single. So, but that's what's going on here. And I feel like some kind of conversation in regards to some sort of communication, this is how this is going to be revealed. About the overall energy for Gemini. The journal, this is about telling your feelings or your emotions. I just feel like it's indicating that someone isn't being honest here. False promises or broken promises. That Queen of Cups in reverse is either the one who's dealing with this, like that they don't have true feelings for the one who's dealing with this, or this is the person that they're doing this to, the person they're in a relationship with. The Fox, being sneaky or clever. This is like hidden communication. If you're the one dealing with someone who's doing this, they may have done this before. They may have been caught doing this before. If not, this is how this is being revealed. Like some kind of communication, like over text, email, social media, somehow some kind of communication is being found. The Bouquet, giving or receiving. See, it's saying that this person, the one who's doing the thing, is telling the third person that they're not in a relate, that they're single, but really they're cheating because they're in a relationship. Yep, see the snake, deception. All right. So tell me about the situation for Gemini. This doesn't necessarily have to be a long distance relationship, but I feel like in this situation, um, these, in regards to the third person who probably doesn't realize they're a third person, they haven't met the other person. Or if they have, it's only been like once or twice. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of interaction, like physical interaction, between the third party and this other person. And that is the moon, Pisces energy, Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, The Emperor on the bottom. It keeps talking about something about the past. So I don't know if this person has been caught doing this in the past. Let me get some more. It's saying this person isn't going to be able to keep this secret. The Moon, Six of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's Five of Swords. Hanged Man in reverse. It's definitely saying this person is hiding something from. They're either hiding this from the person they're in a relationship. It's either saying that or they're hiding it from the third party. I feel like they're hiding it from both, but this is like wife mother energy. So Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Hanged Man in reverse. Justice. See, I think the person who's receiving the truth or finding something out here is the one that this person is in a relationship with. Six of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. What this is starting to look like to me is the one who's dealing with this is the one who's in the relationship with the person who is doing this. Talking to someone, possibly long distance. I think this person has done this before. They've been caught doing this before. Like having online relationships is what this is. Even though they're in a relationship with someone. This looks like to me it's saying that someone's turning their back, not moving forward with the relationship in order to have balance, becoming unstuck, no longer trapped in your thoughts because not going back to the past. This seems to me like there was an ultimatum given. Like if this happens again, I'm ending the relationship. Tell me about the situation for Gemini. The Garden, yeah. See, this Justice is truth. I feel like the one who is in a relationship with the person who's doing this is finding out the truth. And I feel like some kind of communication is being found. The Garden is a social gathering or something being out in the open. The Locket, that's the relationship. Yeah. The relationship isn't moving forward. Someone's turning their back in order to have balance. I feel like this has happened before. And when this happened the first time, someone said, if this happens again, or I find out you're doing this again, then we're done. And that's what this is saying. It's saying, because this has happened again, I'm turning my back in order to have balance for myself. And the Rider, that's a quick messenger. Once again, it's talking about communication or something that was said. See, someone is not trapped in their thoughts in regards to becoming unstuck because they're not going back to the past. This is like I told you, I'm not uh I'm not going through this again. Snakes thing on the bottom. To me, what this feels for the one who's doing the thing, this feels like some kind of it feels like an addiction or something. Having these online relationships, which I don't know how many this person has had or how many this person could have several things going on. But it seems to me like the feeling for the one who's doing this is like it's hard for them to resist doing it. It's like a problem. Tell me about the outcome for Gemini. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Temperance in reverse. Imbalance. This is saying exactly what I was just talking about. There's something going on with the one who's doing the thing. There's something going on with them. It's like they want to live like two separate lives. They want the married life, but they also want to play like they're single. I don't feel like this person, I mean, it could lead to that. I don't feel like this person is necessarily physically cheating, but they are like online cheating. I feel like they talk to more than one person, like two or three at once. I feel like this like feeds their like this person may have like low self-worth or low self-esteem. It gives them something to do this for themselves, which still doesn't make it right. But it's saying there's an imbalance with this person in regards to what it is they're doing. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse. The Devil, yep. See, this is who they are to the person they're in a relationship with, but this is who they are on the other side with all these internet relationships. The Devil and the King of Wands. It's like they've got different personalities, or like they're living a double life. Ace of Swords, the Four Cups in reverse. The Devil, Ace of Swords, Four Cups in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. With the Devil and the King of Wands upright. Yes. Seven of Cups. See, this person is trying to live like double life here. They're trying to present themselves. It's saying that there's illusions in regards to the truth of this person being the King of Pentacles. This is husband, father energy. It's someone who's reliable, dependable, stable. And it's saying on the flip side of that, the illusion that they're trying to cover up is this person is operating, that King of Wands in reverse is someone who cheats, doing things in the devil energy. But this is also indicating with that King of Wands being upright, like this person does this to like boost their confidence, which is what I was talking about. I feel like what they do with this internet cheating gives them some kind of confidence boost or something like that. It also feels like an obsession or an addiction. Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person has been caught before. They know what they're risking by getting caught again, but it's, to me, it feels like it's hard to resist doing this. It feels to me like an addiction, such as like, like a sex addiction or like a porn addiction, whatever, something like that. But it's more about having these internet relationships. So what I feel like is this person starts these relationships up with no intention of really seeing them through. Like, I mean, it could get to that point. This does feel like something that would escalate. Um, Tell me about the outcome for Gemini. The clock tower, about governments, businesses, institutions. It can be the courts or divorce. The mountain, obstacles or challenges. This person knows the house. This is a literal home, family, stability, security. Yeah, see, this is talking about this person knows what they're risking. And they know if they get caught, what's going to happen. The relationship is going to end, but they do it anyway. Let's get the advice. Tell me about the advice for Gemini. It seems to me like this person needs some kind of help, like some kind of like therapy. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like the person they're with is going to leave before they do get any help. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands in reverse, which I mean is understandable. You don't want to be with someone who's having all these relationships online. Knight of Wands, the Moon, Eight of Wands. Let me get some more. Knight of Wands, the Moon, Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. This is about this cheating. Two of Cups. Hiding it from the person they're in a relationship with. Yep. This person is going to get caught through their person finding some sort of communication. And when that happens, the one who's finding this is going to give up on the relationship. They know they're creating burdens. They know what they're doing, but they choose not to stop. So the thing about it is if this person needs help, they're very aware of the consequences of their actions. So I feel like they know they need help. So if they know they need help, if they don't want their relationship to end, they need to get support. Ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you. Um, that would be the only thing that would save them from this relationship ending. But to me, this looks like it's going to end before that happens. Tell me about the advice for Gemini. Yeah, the dog. That's about loyalty or the lack of loyalty. That's what this is talking about. Is someone putting the other in competition. The child, a new beginning, child or pregnancy. This is being childish. And that is talking about the fact that this person is intentionally creating burdens on the relationship and not doing anything to change that. And the letter, this is a signed document, can be divorce. It's also text or email. So once again, communication being found in regards to a backstabbing or betrayal. That's what this is about. If it's not about that, it's saying the one who's in a relationship with this person is giving up on the relationship and like getting a divorce, ending the relationship. So the point of this reading, it's saying if this person does not seek help before they get caught, then their relationship is going to end. And it's more than likely because this person has already been caught previously having these internet relationships. All right, let's get the closing messages for Gemini. Now, I'm a loving partner who adds value to a relationship. What qualities and contributions do you bring into a relationship? And on the bottom is I'm committed to my wellness journey, knowing it prepares me for a loving and enriching partnership. The wellness journey, that's what I was talking about getting therapy, getting help in regards to this seeming problem that this person has. Says, how do your current health and fitness levels align with your desire for a loving and fulfilling relationship? All right. The last oracle's messages for Gemini. Have unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. And on the bottom is love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Well, I do feel like there is love here, but there's a problem within this situation. This is talking about working on your flaws. I don't feel like someone needs to accept what this person is doing. That's what the indication here is, but that's not what this is saying. It's saying if you love the person you're with, you need to work on your flaws. It's saying if you love the person you're with and you don't want the relationship to end, then you need to fix whatever needs to be fixed here. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.